today. And if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe for daily videos on the channel. Guys, I'm using face cam a lot more than I used to because I got myself an old microphone because the one I was using was sort of crushing my head. And when I was using it, I felt a bit uncomfortable using it. But this one's perfect. It's not too light, not too loud, and I can see what I'm doing. It's got two sides headset there. And plus you can pick up my voice a lot better on, because this F1 2020, the official video game of the F1 fantasy season that we were supposed to have in real life, but didn't have that. And of course, we're halfway through the first season of my team career mode, and of course, I'll be doing some more F1 other teams as well. So let's dive straight into it. Into my team round 16 at the Singapore Grand Prix. Because this is like I said, this is a brand new. This game's a year old, still new on the channel. I'll leave a link to the players where you can actually watch the videos of me doing the games and stuff like that. Pure reaction to the Singapore Grand Prix. Did the qualifying. Don't do qualifying because it's a bit of a pointless exercise, to be honest. But if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. That would mean a lot. It would mean a lot. Screen's loading. Of course, it's so yeah, it's loading the screen. There's a bit pointless me doing this, watching the loading screen. Back to the workstation. Here we are. There's my building. There's my team. There's my second driver, Mick, looking so dapper as usual. Right, so far we are rivalries 1 and 2, view R&D. We've got an engine development upgrade coming soon. Do we have enough for that? So yeah, let's delve. So of course we're going to go straight to the Grand Prix itself, because it's a 15 lap race, not unusual standard normal racing. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're not going to miss out on any of the videos on anything new on F1 2020, of course.
Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore sky, before we begin, let's...
There's only a one-stop race. Start the race. Brilliant star Schumacher. Jesus. What was Russell doing? George Russell was going a bit too much on the braking there.
Keep pushing. Let's capitalize on that first lap.
Need to keep pushing, keep capitalizing off of this lap. I much prefer to use the pad than the wheel because the wheels are very expensive. Yellow flag, I wonder what that's for.
Getting clear.
So Jeff just told me that the racing has just been cleared.
Full course caution.
What?
Safety car is
No.
out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep positive.
Mick is out.
Maintain positive delta. A new strategy is made.
That is a shock. Mick Schumacher, my teammate. Do I want to come in lap 2 or lap 5? Yeah, grab an early stop. Seems like the racing gods have just literally changed everything. More Mick.
The energy store is getting low, reducing our overall capacity. Charge your hold.
Everybody's making the right decision coming in this lap. I am absolutely gobsmacked and mixed out of the race already. I thought Mick Schumacher was trying to set the world alight here. He was going to be one of the star drivers.
It's in now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Complete. Go now.
Wow, so it's
Pits
changed.
complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
It's changed the entirety of the racing so far. So at least now this has changed the course of the Grand Prix.
Mick's dropped into the race.
Thanks, Jeff. I know. So at the moment, Mick Schumacher's just retired, as everybody knows.
We're ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap. Track is clear.
So we can get racing again once again. We can try and get some movement, try and overtake a few cars here. I do feel a bit bad for Nick, of course. We thought we had a bit of a good partnership going. Even Sebastian Vettel around the outside of my car. What Gaza was doing.
Seeing a gap form.
We are trying to overtake George Russell. Whoa there. So yeah, like I said, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe for daily gaming videos, of course. DRS is now online. DRS Russell going around the outside of George Russell. Actually,
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Nicholas Latifi's coming into the pits. So far with P7, trying to chase down Roman Grosjean.
Mind that front wing. You'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Valtteri Bottas has just had the fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
It's a bit loud. I thought you know this is me. as soon as a bit more fuel turned up, you have a slight more of a chance of overtaking Grosjean in the Haas.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds. Catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
These tyres need to last the end of the Grand Prix, so we've got 2 more laps to go until the end of the Singapore Grand Prix. We're on course for the best results in this long time.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
So catching up to Grosjean slightly. Minute point 6652. 1 minute. No, I can't read the timing screen at the moment. Hamilton's in 4th, pulling away.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds.
If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe for daily videos. F1 2021 is coming out this month, so I'll be saving money for that.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Appears like Russ, so it appears like Russell and Gasly trying to chase me down, but also trying to catch Grosjean. Charles Leclerc wins here in Singapore. But it doesn't matter because we're going to get the highest place finish. Our career will finish in P6.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in park for the next.
6th place. That is brilliant. Absolutely amazing.
It's never easy to make it across the finish line here in Singapore, but they've done so with some style here today to take a remarkable victory. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A
So that's
sublime race
Ferrari
today,
goes on
and a
top step.
stunning
That's what
win
we
for
want to be in the
Ferrari.
future. But 6th place is close enough.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying
There's
his
Mick,
lead
did not
at the
finish.
top.
Feel bad for Mick. Let's hope he can turn it around in the next Grand Prix. What's the next one after Singapore, I wonder?
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
You gained a lot of positions during the race. You're beating all expectations. It looks
Yeah,
like
we're
you're
beating them.
schooling your rivals at the moment.
I think we're learning
More
from
like
each other as the
modules
sport
than
goes on.
Formula 1 today, wasn't it?
I think we may need to take it a bit easily as
Great.
we go
Well,
into
that's
the
everything.
next few rounds. Because obviously these cars are a bit light. So, beating Esteban Ocon. So 5-4 in the rivalry. Driver King got by 9, Mick's gone up by 7. Of course, completely with no DNFs within the team. Mick's broke that promise, so that was completely harsh. But like I said, we need to try and think about Mick's contract when the time comes. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe for daily
This
videos.
week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit.
We've got 6.1 million in the bank now, so we can have a look at the specs. So we wanted to see if we can just so we've got great. So we're above Lance Stroll, we're above Haas in the constructors in 8th place. AlphaTauri 49, corporate vehicle, the engine R&D. That failed, so great that. Got no insufficient, of course. And facilities, aerodynamic. Build time, yeah. Spends 2 million on that. There's a chassis as well. No, we need to be smart. Look at the activities. Sponsor event. Weight training. Team building. Do I want to upgrade the team? Weight training, yeah, let's do the weight training.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for this weekend has failed.
I wonder what that
Check
would
your
mean.
R&D screen to order any redevelopments.
What's comes off? Well, we got the major developments. That's coming for the next race. I don't know which parts failed. Which was failed, to be honest. The vehicle looks alright. The corporate side looks okay. And as you can see, we're at the Russian Grand Prix. This was not one of it's my least favourite race of the season. Mick Schumacher's at the bottom of the pile with no points. Again, Mick needs to book his ideas. So that'll be it for today's video. I think it'll be the Russian Grand Prix next. But let's have a look at the calendar anyway, just to see what calendar we have. Vehicle, R&D facilities, marketing. It doesn't matter about the marketing side of things. The facilities, activities, messages, corporates, the standings, season results. So we got Russia, Japan, the United States, Mexico, Brazil, and the United Arab Emirates coming next in the next few races time. So let's see where we are. So from season 1. So from Australia, which is we've finished in P12, and then we finished 14th, 13th, 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 and 6th, which is the next highest best place finish. Azerbaijan was 9th. So we're doing okay on street circuits at the moment. Then we've got United States, Mexico, Brazil, and the United Arab Emirates in the final one. Trophies wise, like I said, 6 Bahrain was the highest, 2nd place, 7th and all that. So the rivalry breakdown, like I said, we're 4th in the driving right as well. Can't get my words out. So Clark's just coming to the end of the video. So if you are new to the channel, like, subscribe for daily videos. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon.